Hello, hello.
Hi. It's good to be live. Playing some Red Faction too.
Yeah.
You know, for those who don't read titles, just click on random crap, you know, whatever. Kind of just situating some stuff. We'll start actually playing the game in a bit. Even though there's nobody there, just talking to myself.
Well, to be fair, I mean, this is all technically recorded, so...
Yeah, well, yeah, somebody might watch it from the beginning.
Yeah. So, hello!
How are you? Y'all ready for Christmas?
Yeah.
I'm ready for Christmas. I'm ready to sit on my butt. Like I'm doing now. I don't know if we're gonna beat this in one sitting, but we will finish this game in the straight. This is one of my favorite games. This is the game that truly got me into FPS. I know I played Medal of Honor and Doom before this. Also Duke Nukem. Couldn't get very far in Duke Nukem. I remember playing it as a kid. I always got killed by that stupid pig that dropped down in the beginning. And it's like, fuck you. Didn't really play Doom much, but I did play a lot of Medal of Honor. Never beat it. It was the Medal of Honor Underground. That was the best one anyway. But this one, this is the first, when I rented this, I played this game all the way through and beat it. I was pretty young at that time. Wasn't very old.
And posted.
Another one I really loved was Urban Chaos, but I played that one when I was a lot older. A lot of really great shooters on PS2. Not as many sci-fi shooters these days that really stand out. It's all about trying to copy what Call of Duty does. Battlefield was its own thing, and then it tried to be like Call of Duty a little too much. Lost all the personality of the characters. Mainly talking about Bad Company.
Don't screw up, Alias. Chancellor Sopot wants, Chancellor Sopot gets.
Jason Statham. I think I played this game before I watched any of it in the movie it was ever in.
Track to base insertion is complete at Charlie Delta 09er.
When I started playing, I was like, wait a minute, is it Jason Statham? Looking up, I was like, yeah! Huh.
I don't know if you noticed, but that guy in the tower was just kind of shooting a piece of metal.
I don't have a clear firing lane. You must take out those towers.
Subtitles.
There we go.
Might not be in there. Is it in game settings or advanced? Maybe you don't. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, they didn't have it. I lied. Ha ha ha! Anyway. Press R2 or is it
R2 to chill.
L1.
I hear they're gonna use that nano cell for some new process.
Just shoot the wall above that part. Something there. Well, you know how to jump.
Don't make me fire.
You'll get used to the controls after a while.
Hey, crush. Really.
L3, R3, sound like that.
Don't like having to hold L3.
I don't remember if you can change that or not.
That worked.
Yeah, that was your objective. Last time I tried to shoot that, the damn thing didn't want to blow up.
There's gotta be the way to aim, man.
Depends on the gun.
Okay.
You can switch your controls if you want. I have it to where R1 and R2 are fire, I think. Then I made it to where like L1 was jump and then L2 was a grenade or something like that. Because to me, R2 is a weird jump button.
It is.
I thought L1, I'm a little more used to L1 because of Ratchet and Clank. Yes, I played Ratchet and Clank. I didn't play that until quite a few years after this. Are you even able to change? What the hell's going on? Oh, the star. That's where your thing's at.
Yeah, I'm just kind of thinking of like what exactly I want to use to, or actually change.
I would say just change the top buttons, change the jump button to what you want. I had it set to L1. No, but that is, you can have that as your primary or secondary. That's depending on you. I prefer it as primary because I'm so used to R2 for shooting anyway.
Yeah, that'll work for me.
I'm trying to think of another game where L1 was jumped, and it wasn't a first-person shooter too.
If this tech does what they say, you volunteering, Alias?
Right. That thing right there. No, that's not the wall.
Tower's clear, I'm inbound. ETA 30 seconds. Clear the enemy troops for me.
You'll get used to the weapon switching. You can make it to where
I have a visual
square
of the
is
target.
reload,
Stay
and then
clear of the
triangle
doors,
and
Alias.
circle
This will be
are
hot.
weapon switch. Because honestly, that's probably what screwed me up the most. The square being weapon switch. I wasn't used to that. I think that's a pretty good idea. Because you're probably going to hit square all the time to reload.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
Quick spin.
Well, if you wanted, you could have X as jump and L1 as use, but that's up to you. It's actually not a bad idea. Previous weapon. Next. Yeah, previous one. There you go.
Previous weapon. I think that would feel a little bit more natural. Since this isn't set to anything.
I think that's what I did. Yeah, because quick spin wasn't set to anything, was it?
No.
That actually is very useful in games.
Hello.
You ended up doing it anyway.
Confirm it. Just shoot.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, maybe it's use. X.
Intruder in motor mode. All response.
Maybe it's the, maybe R2. You were doing secondary fire, or...
I tried both.
No, it was like that. You gotta let it get away. Oh, shit! I was expecting him to die, not everything else.
Wow!
Yeah, this is what I love about old sci-fi shooters, man. I love Red Faction Guerrilla, but to me, this is what Red Faction is. This is what I started out with. Anybody who started out playing Red Faction Guerrilla probably thinks the same thing about that game.
Big boop.
Please,
I could open that for you.
don't hurt me.
Alias, intel on this building revealed plenty of lapses in security. If the direct routes are locked
Yeah, I
down,
think you might be
try
able to shoot
exploiting
it,
the
though.
ventilation shafts.
The way it showed the L3 button was very confusing. I'm like, wait, what? L1. Were you hitting X to jump?
Yes.
Do you want us to X to jump in L1,
Nah,
please?
just eventually memorize it. I'll just get confused
Hey
if I
man,
change
can
it.
I ask you a favor?
Sure, what is it?
Could you loan me 20 grand?
20,000? What, are you crazy? No!
Oh, come on, man. I want to put a payment down on...
I said no! Leave me alone!
Well, can I at least get a ride back home this weekend? Where are you going?
It's so weird not aiming in.
I know, you get used to it though.
Because it's like, I even have a habit of aiming in when I don't even need to.
It's not...
You killed my partner. Hello. The fuck?
So much fun.
Yeah.
You know what games today are missing? Shooters? Explosions and bullets. There's not enough of both. Oh, you gotta conserve your ammo. You know, that's sometimes impossible even in real life. Sometimes you gotta lay down some cover fire. Sometimes you gotta blow shit up. Nowadays, there's not enough to blow up. That's why I think I like Doom so much on PS4. Why I really got into it. Because it just reminded me how shooters used to be. It used to be about action. You can throw in story elements, yeah, of course. It's not that hard. Damn, I just want to blow shit up. Shoot him. Yeah, you get a lot of explosives in this.
Med rounds.
It's not like the first one where you have to be a little more conservative with your explosives.
There are people talking, but I see nobody.
I'll just go through that thing right there. Remember, explosions hurt you too. See? Tons of grenades. Later on, you won't get just grenades anymore. You'll have rockets.
Sorry, my analog's acting up.
Contamination risk. Deactivate coolant system prior to
Get
opening
that gravity
storage
gun.
module.
No, no.
Up. Okay. We'll destroy the one.
Core integrity compromised. Initiating self-destruct sequence.
gonna make Chancellor Soap very
Wow.
Now get the hell out of there.
I am a badass with a badass thing, just like them.
Nanotechnology, created by an Ultor scientist on Mars, stolen, brought to Earth, stolen and stolen again, until we who are loyal to the Commonwealth possessed it. We were volunteers, eager to serve as Chancellor Sopot's secret weapon, an army of super soldiers, fighters who were stronger, faster, and smarter than anyone else. But Sopot saw what he had created and feared it. He ordered us destroyed. 2,000 soldiers transformed by nanotechnology. Nearly that number hunted down and murdered by Sopot's elite guard. And in our place, he created mindless abominations. We thought we would be heroes. Instead, we are renegades allied with the rebellious Red Faction. We are a squad of 6, nano-enhanced, united by our uniqueness and a common cause.
Is that they try to focus a little bit too much on story.
And it's bland anyway.
Shrike,
Because there's no personality.
vehicles, a madman with a taste for speed.
So monkey looking.
Yeah. That's what I did.
Quill,
This voice over
sharpshooter, a killer without a conscience. Tangier, covert reconnaissance, secretive and deadly.
Secretive and deadly.
Repta, heavy weapons, the ultimate destructive force. I am Molav, the squad leader. And he is Alias. Demolitions. For the honor of the Commonwealth, tonight Sopot dies.
All the main characters in Red Faction are demolitions experts. Technically, him and the one in Gorilla were the only real ones that were at
Sopot is broadcasting from the
Armageddon.
studios upstairs. We kill him and get out fast.
No.
You! Inside! Not with your hands up!
Looks like we're expected.
Molav, where's your top? Wow.
These guys have more guts than sense.
Did you even have any idea what that gun was?
Yeah, I knew it was a grenade launcher. Get away from my face. Damn it. Okay. Blow my ass up. I don't want to hit his dumb ass. I just like... Nope. Well, if he dies, not my fault. Okay.
I can't die.
Oh, okay. Plot armor. Wish I could get some of that.
Attention.
I think it wouldn't be very much fun now, would it?
No.
Forces have been dispatched. Do not panic.
Close the damn...
Pib. Mr. Pib.
Cut off. You go on, Alias. Take the elevator to the top
You
floor.
go on,
I'll
Alias.
send back up
Blow the shit out of him.
Squad, check in.
This is Tangier. I'm inside. I can see the roof of the public information building. There's activity on the helipad, but I'm too low to get an angle on it. Quill out.
Repta, resistance heavy, outnumbered 15 to 1. Under control.
Under
Shrike
control.
here. I got rid of the boat, as planned.
What do we got
On my way to get my gunshot.
We won't have this
That
chance
one.
again. So stay focused.
Wow. Fuck you.
There is no cause for alarm.
Now what?
Leave your desk. Your safety is our priority.
That's the ladder, I guess. There it is.
Remember, the Red Faction supports you. Kill Sopot, and the Commonwealth will be a safe haven for you and others like you.
So if we survive, Pretty
Kill
Boy
the
promises
soapy
not
pot.
to murder the freaks. As if he could succeed
No
where
one likes
Sopot's
soap in
elite
their
guard
pot.
failed.
Hey, Echo and the Red
Marketing.
Faction are all...
Sounds like fun. But there's a lot of graphs and whiteboards.
Do not leave your desk. If you spot an intruder, security is section 1, 2, 4.
Alias,
You are
is there all
safe.
very lonesome?
I know how to handle these things.
I know how to handle these things.
They're already at the door.
I miss cheesiness. I hate how games take themselves so freaking serious these days. And the funny thing is, when they're intending to be serious, they end up even more cheesy than those that are intending to be cheesy. At least that's cool.
Nice shot.
The birthday season.
You got it. Excellent.
Like, that's why I like Eat Lead, The Return of Matt Hazard. It's not taking it serious. It's funny. Like with Bad Company 1, they didn't take it so serious.
Way to go.
They were hilarious. And then Bad Company 2, they stripped them of their personality. It's like, what was the point? Why bother making it then? Just like why a lot of the reasons Agents of Mayhem, I guess, didn't do too well. People take it too serious. And what's weird is that they didn't like the humor. It's like it's the same as Saints Row, but that one didn't fail. I think it's just because like, oh, yeah, Saints Row, therefore it's garbage. It's like, I guarantee if they called it Saints Row, it probably would have done better.
Okay. I pressed X on it, didn't do anything. First time. I also like how when you shoot a grenade, it shatters the window instead of exploding on the window.
Nice shot.
Yeah.
I mean, in the right kind of window, yes,
We
but
can't rush them. You deal with
you can go
it.
from
Try the
behind it.
indirect approach.
Walls. Back to the walls, not yourself.
Damn it.
Just shoot the wall across from you. Just keep shooting the walls.
Attention.
That was destroyed anyway.
She probably blew it up.
You fucking everything like what? There we go. Just jump your way out and it'll be fine.
Oh my gosh. This is the best part about playing shooters with you.
Alias, back
Get
up.
stuck on every single little damn thing.
Yep.
Wow!
You're welcome.
No, thank you. There's a pile of rubbish there. New content has been unlocked.
Use a different weapon for a while though.
Okay.
That's another reason why you want primary as L2. Or R2 and then
Guys, we have a
L2.
problem. There's a gunship and I just saw a terrible wall. Lure it back my way. Will do.
Hello?
Damn, I'm good.
I'm better.
You guys!
Eat it, bitch.
In the heart of Sopot.
How's it going, big guy?
This journalist is risking his life broadcasting where soldiers loyal to Chancellor Sopot are repelling an invasion by evil Red Faction forces. According to a source close to this report, the attack came sometime before dawn and is led by former Sopot
Tangier,
commander...
the lobby is getting busy again. I need you to shut down the elevators.
I'm on it, sir.
Olov and his squad were the survivors of a
The gunman is fleeing from my position now. Most likely driven off by brave Sopot forces. For those of you who have tuned in late, one of the victories today is the heroism displayed by this reporter.
No.
Thanks for the head, bro.
Strike reporting in. Inbound with air support. ETA 2 minutes.
Pistols, because why the fuck not?
Good strike. Updates, everyone. Bogies, below.
Tangier, I'm in the lobby.
You're definitely not used to playing this.
No, not even.
I'm killing them too fast to keep score, sir.
Oh, there's another gun you got. You should reload that.
Oh, my health's regenerating. Cool.
That's a good gun.
Beware of my Smig. Smig assault rifle.
Smiggle.
Teabagging the floor bit.
Wow.
Soapbox clear. Clear. Repeat. Soapbox clear.
Boom, bitch. Someone called Smokey the Bear.
Wow.
The fuck? Okay.
Someone else must have blown them up. Oh yeah, that rifle that you had the last game, the last mission. That's a really nice one, because you get to have grenades with it. I'm not going to question this. Oh, go up there.
We're clearing Sopot's guard. Moving to the roof.
He's got nowhere else to run. Play it smart, and we've got him.
The fuck? Okay. Door just closed as I was walking through.
Alias, I need a gunner. Get in.
Is that snow or rain? It's hard to tell.
This LZ is too hot. Secure the roof.
Probably get away from me and switch to my grenade launcher. Okay. Bye.
I got some extra ammo left.
That moment when there's nothing left but meaty legs.
Go after Sopot. I'll watch our
I
backs.
almost shot him.
I love how it doesn't let you shoot him.
Coming in for you, Alias. Can't do much good without a gunner. Damn, I need to shake these bogies.
Then maybe you should boogie. Huh.
I love the guns in this game. That's another reason I don't like the Call of Duty sci-fi games. Like, oh, they're science fiction guns, but they look and act like real guns, so it's like, what was the point?
You're making progress.
You just use some real guns.
Do whatever it takes. Hey, boss. We take
And sometimes when they make the guns you need, they kind of suck.
Yes, sir.
I think Call of Duty's best used as modern or historical, World War II.
Yeah.
With real things. It just doesn't work for sci-fi. That's just let Doom and Wolfenstein, those kind of games, do that. Red Faction. I would like to see a comeback of this style of Red Faction. I want a co-op one. Oh, stupid aliens.
Making sure all my guns are reloaded.
Another thing that's nice about this is it has checkpoints. The first one does not. You die once, you have to go back to your save. It's brutal when you forget to save. And sometimes saving can put you in a tight spot.
I can't get a shot.
The fucking last thing you have to do in that game, it's so brutally difficult compared to the rest of the game.
Still no shot.
It's up to you, Alias.
Of course, the lazy ass motherfuckers.
Put a bullet in him for me.
Put my food in them. Straight to the knee.
You quit dancing.
Whispering death. I think there's pretty much a trophy for a violent gun.
I didn't even think about this gun being silenced. Did he just, like, toss a grenade? Yes, he did.
That was
Didn't go anywhere. Peekaboo, I see you.
I know there's a secret wall somewhere in here. I don't know if it's in this room or the next one. Trust me, hitting the walls is what works, not the floors. There you go. Told ya.
Where's he go? Nowhere, apparently.
Wait.
What?
We didn't investigate that entire room. Look at that. Always looking around the corners. Didn't say go over there. Didn't say check, but. And then. That's what you want.
Time to get waspy.
Go back through the hole.
Oops.
Oh, go down there! The ammo. You will need that wasp.
Bienvenidos. Bien burritos.
Alright, pull out the wasp.
Oops.
Told you to pull it out! In real life, that one rocket would have, if it didn't blow it up, it would have made it fall over and screw it up anyway.
Incoming!
Nice landing.
And these the landing.
I'm sure those guns don't work now.
Don't waste the lives we took today. Sopot must die. For the honor of the Commonwealth.
Alias, faction fighters have spotted Sopot. I'm
We're not
transmitting
really
his
caring
last
for this part.
location.
Yes. We have
This
him in
is
our
actually, I
sights.
think, the hardest part.
Then shoot him!
Other than maybe the final fight.
I didn't mean that literally.
I think
But hey, I got
Sopot's
the
inside
trophy
that
for not
building.
killing civvies, so I felt pretty proud
Find
of
him and
myself.
take him down. Wipe that building clean.
Killing dictators could get to be a habit with me. Come on, Sopot. Give Alias a shot. Nail your ass to the wall.
If this had more checkpoints, it wouldn't be that hard. Because every time you die, you get full health. Even if you didn't have full health at that checkpoint. It just needed a couple more checkpoints. Which is the same reason what makes Jak 2 so hard. A lot of people think the game's too hard. I don't think it's too hard. I think it doesn't have enough checkpoints. But sometimes you are under-equipped. Like with the final, with the boss at the end, that was bullshit how you only got to have one weapon. Of course, you get enough precursor orbs. I don't know if you
It's
get
like
the
trying to
cheats
find a
before or
needle
after.
in a stack of bodies.
But I already have all the precursor orbs in it. I haven't even gotten close to beating the game yet. Just barely started. Just use that cheat, glitched. You just jump above it, reset, and you land on it, collect it.
Heads up, gunships coming your way.
Roger that. I read them. Bogies inbound. Alias lock and load. Come on, Alias. Let's waste these guys.
Let's do it, Jason Statham.
Damn! Alias, we have a visual on a refueling station. Maybe next time you'll find your aim.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Shit!
I know, that's pretty awesome, man. Just totally crashed into that building after I hit on a rocket.
Yeah, you need like 160 or 155 orbs to get unlimited ammo. That alone is more than enough for me. You get invincibility at 175, but I don't need that. All I need is the unlimited ammo.
Yeah.
Don't remember when we cheats.
Kinda nice that I don't have to worry about my guns overheating.
Way to go, Alias.
Doesn't do any alive.
Soapot's forces are attacking a faction outpost up ahead of you. Our fighters need your help.
On our way to pull some red faction butt out of the fire.
Keep forgetting to hold L through the lock count and stuff.
Target's in front.
I don't remember if I'm playing on easy or normal on mine. I feel like the difficulty doesn't affect this part, though.
Alias, we have a squad in a building ahead of you.
Because I played it on hard
from all
before.
sides and need your help
I didn't
desperately.
beat it. It got pretty far,
Faction
though.
troops are on the streets in running battles with Soapot's forces. So watch who you shoot.
Oh. Need that anyway.
Ouch! That's gotta sting.
Alias, Shrike, military convoy coming on the highway west of you. Take it out.
Roger that. Nice shooting, partner. Yeah, baby. I want some of that battle on.
Alias, my fighters need your help. Under the highway. The process to have them cornered.
Nice shot.
Time to get up close and personal. No problem. This is a piece of cake. Damn. Bit off more than I could chew. Alias, we're in trouble. Bail before it's too late.
Oh no, I failed.
What? No.
Where's Sopot? I thought you... Trouble!
We'll handle Sopot. You occupy the bridge. Or Sopot use of the military.
We can't hold the position much longer. The bridge is not gonna happen.
You're gonna make it happen or I'll kill you myself. Sacrifice some men, damn it.
You can climb up the thing. There you go. Lit a fire under his anus.
Yeah, I remember using this gun a lot.
Yeah.
And I'm stuck.
Anybody got a shotgun? I miss the days of secondary fire. A lot of games used to do that. Another one, I'm trying to remember the name, I can't remember it right now. It's another sci-fi shooter. It's one where you get jacked up and then you get turned into a robot.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
I'm outgunned!
Not as good as this game, as far as the fun, but the gameplay is really good. Another really good one is Cold Winter. That uses real guns, but still plays like a sci-fi game. That was a really fun game. So I like using a shotgun. I'm outgunned. Shot. Better reload. Right. Sweet spot to hide. Funnel them.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, Project Snowblind. That's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's another one we'll definitely do. That one we don't have on PS4, so we'll have to do that on PS2. Oh, I would love to get that on there. Black is another one. You'll never see that on there, not unless someone takes over EA and changes the rules.
Oh, okay. I'm fucking stuck. Just keep turning. I'm gonna be okay.
That's gotta stink.
Knock it down. You underestimate resistance.
I don't care what you did. We should get a baboon for a puppet. Damn it.
Yeah, it's funny. This is back when not all games were like this, but sometimes you can get lost in this game. But it was one of those games that it leads you to where to go next without actually pointing it out.
Yeah, you can hold your hand there.
Troops scrambling to the crash site.
Doom tells you where to go, but it doesn't hold your hand to get you there. But you know where to go once you learn how to use the map. So it does take a little bit of thinking. But the game is more focused on action than anything. That's why it works. Because there are some games where they don't tell you nothing, and then you're just lost.
Mm-hmm.
In this game, you find enemies, you're going the right way. The first one is a lot easier to get lost in.
Items here.
Yeah, you can fill that up with water. So you don't need it right now. Did you pick up all the ammo there? Or? It didn't look like you picked it up. That was weird. I swear you... Oh, that's not for that gun.
Unless that's the alternate one. I don't know.
I don't think so. I think it's for a different gun. I'm not sure which way you go. Oh, there you go. See, like that. It tells you right there, pretty much. That is pretty much telling you how to do this. Wait for it to fill up.
Need more poopy water.
Yep. Jeez, I can't remember the last game I've ever played where you go down into a sewer like this. Not yet, anyway. did. Yeah, I think it takes away from your health first. Or it just outright kills you.
I never liked it when games did that. Especially when they have it so you have a really unrealistic breath meter.
Oh my gosh, games where it's like, how is this I can last underwater longer than some of the characters I've seen do. Far Cry 3. He cannot last underwater. It's like, wait, I'm a fat ass. I could stay underwater longer than him. It's like, it doesn't matter if you move or not, and you don't even know how much breath time you have.
Yeah, that's something that I didn't really like going from Oblivion to Skyrim. It doesn't tell you how much oxygen you have left.
It's like, yes, in real life you don't have a meter, but there's also this thing called touch. Feel. You can feel your body reacting to the lack of oxygen. You can't do that in a video game. You need a meter.
Safe down here. Trains can never turn you back on a train. Hey, come, sneak up.
Yeah, watch out for the train. You might want to bring out your grenade launcher. Go across there.
I got a section.
You're gonna need to make holes in the walls to get through. I'm gonna some real talk here. I know this isn't realistic, and that's not the intention, but I'm sure anybody who takes a moment to think about it, if there was ever that many trains going at once,
that's what you're going for.
There would be hell to pay.
Mm-hmm.
There'd be crashing.
Oh shit. Good thing health regenerates. Eventually. There it goes.
That's actually a really slow train, but that's still more than enough to kill you.
Yep.
Yeah, there's pretty much something behind like that brick wall. Main thing is like the train hitting you probably won't kill you, but you going under will.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what would happen.
Several tons of steel just like
might even knock him off the tracks. You gotta do better at that, man. I like that he uses the health kits when you're low on health and you got full health. Instead of 3 already. You could also shoot him from there. Yeah, that's what I did. Notice the gun says recoil. Where are these trains going? They gotta stop sometime, don't they?
No, I'm pretty sure this is exactly what New York's like. Are you fucking serious? This is exactly what the subway is like.
Robot says, mind the tracks, don't mind me. I mind the tracks.
Crap bombs.
Yeah, they're worse than the flying ones.
Oh gosh! Where the fuck are they coming from?
I don't know, but you're low on ammo with that shotgun, so you might not want to use that. That one's a good one. It kind of covers a wide area.
I can never see them.
people talk about how great Half-Life is, I think... Look at this. Just like, Half-Life is so bland compared to this.
Can I just, like, carry a big old fucking electromagnet with me? Like...
Or you could just pay attention to what's going on and stop getting hit all the time. Stop reloading every fucking second.
I'm trying to. Fuck you! Stupid ass robots, and why are there so many?
Well, at least they're not trying to hump your face.
Yeah.
Watch out for the headhunters, Gordon.
No! Yes, I would like to use the block.
Don't forget you also have the satchel. Just another grenade's mine, pretty much. Well, you're low on ammo that. You should switch to your SMIGs. Small Uzis. Never mind.
I think it uses the same ammo.
I think so too. Probably low on ammo for everything.
After this.
Just blow up the wall. But yeah, left and right, switch your grenades.
Pistols, I guess.
You know, sometimes it's better to just run away than shoot. Why would somebody put shotgun shells up there?
Why would someone anything here?
Switch to your shotgun now. Yeah, you got light rounds. Which seems like all your guns use light rounds.
Except for my shotgun and explosive weapons.
At least it makes more sense in this that they use the same rounds. Because they're all SMGs. And then a pistol, so it makes perfect sense.
They're probably all like 9mm.
A minigun and an assault rifle do not use the same kind of ammo. Dude, why? I hate that. I don't like it when games do that. And this, it's different because they are an upgrade and you probably wouldn't use them, but I would prefer them all to have different ammo anyway. That's the way you want to go.
Don't let him get away!
It'd be funny, you try to go the other way and you go so far, and they just fucking send the train after your ass and run you over.
I'm the retreat.
We get to pick up all the good ammo.
Sopot says, please step back to allow others to board.
I think you still got a little bit more for your shotgun now. Yeah. You can get a lot more kills out of that.
Attention. The emergency evacuation plan is now in effect. Do not run on the platform.
If I had a melee, I would just like, just for the hell of it. I want to shoot it, so you waste ammo.
Don't let him get away!
I will say that's one thing that realistic shooters do better than most sci-fi games. With melees. Like, with a knife and a realistic shooter, you tend to get an instant kill.
Your safety is our concern. Please mind the gap.
And a lot of sci-fi is just like... In Halo, as long as it's versus, it's really good, but the campaign, it sucks.
Destiny did pretty well with it.
It just depends on the enemy in that one. I think Destiny 2 is a little bit better overall. You got more enemies you can effectively melee.
I did think it was silly with the hunter having a fucking throwing knife, though. Did massive damage, though.
Attention. The emergency...
Alias, I'm on the far side of the bridge. Get over here.
New content has been unlocked.
You picked the wrong side.
What's up, motherfucker?
Time to... I need it.
Alias, Quill, destroy the bridge to block Sopot's reinforcements.
Roger that. We'll show them how it's done, sir.
Oh gosh. No, I'm down here. Disappointed.
You missed the little spot back there, though.
I can't...
And then you get hit by a train.
Time to back off and hit him again.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
I think you come back to blow it up.
Oh.
Alias, you're the demolitions guy, so I'll leave this to you.
Nice abs.
To blow the bridge, you'll need to rig all 3 pylons. Knock out the concrete layer on each pylon. Then plant your charge on the steel core inside. When you're done, you'll have 30 seconds to get back here. I'll be watching your back through my scope.
We're all gonna die.
Someone's got to look at my butt. Might as well be you.
Alias, train coming from my side.
I see that.
Useful information, though, right?
Yeah.
You have to knock the concrete back. Try shooting it. Nope. You're gonna have to blow it up. You can always use your weapon you got, the grenade. Just throw it right on it, then go to the other side of it. Do you know how to throw a grenade? Go to. I'm not sure if you...
Show them no mercy.
You gonna go back down there? That's...
Blow everything.
I don't know why you did that. You have no idea what you're doing.
Nope.
You have to blow it up with the stuff she gave you. You're not even attempting to look through your equipment. This is the problem. There you go. I guess that's it. Use the square. So it said something about planting in the square.
I thought it was this. No, it didn't do anything.
I'll keep blowing it up. Like that. There's a reason why I told you to use the other one.
Good work.
Okay.
Did you actually plant it?
Yeah. Stop it, analog.
Alright, just place them all around the thing and then...
One more to go.
Oh, okay. So,
this is... Wow! That's happened to me before.
There's nothing even there.
I think she was just saying
Alias,
that there was a
I'm on
train
the far side of the
coming
bridge.
too.
Get over here.
Train a coming. Oh. Spent too much time focusing on them.
Alias, Quill, destroy the bridge to block Sopot's reinforcements.
Roger that. We'll show him how it's done, sir.
Wait for that train. Love how he doesn't even
Alias,
flinch.
you're the demolitions guy, so I'll leave this to you. To blow the bridge, you'll need to rig all 3 pylons. Knock out the concrete
I
layer
know how
on
to
each
blow
pylon.
my bridge.
Then plant your charge on the steel core inside. When you're done, you'll have 30 seconds to get back here.
I think I know how.
I'll be watching your back through my scope.
I'm a demolitions expert. Shouldn't I already have these things with me?
Show them no mercy.
Alias,
Oh,
train coming
okay.
from my side. Good work.
Stupid analog jacking up on me. Don't run me over.
One more to go.
Feeding a hasty retreat.
Hasty retreat.
There.
No mercy.
You could just throw it down there from up above.
Well done. Get back here now.
We are righteous.
Watch out for that train. Oh, you're gonna die.
Train coming.
I need a new.
Let me go. Kabloom.
I've been waiting. Need a gunner. Let's go, Alias.
Let's go, Alias. I get to blow shit up. Oh, of course. It's Red Faction.
Sopot's headed for the Citadel.
Okay, that works. You want to ride back and forth. Very excited.
This is actually a really
Not
fun.
much is
This
getting
one
in the
of
way
best
of this
parts in the game.
Fuck these cars.
They did.
go this way, just say so.
Stop talking here, let me blow shit up.
Nice. Poor people.
Oh. Oh well, I don't care. They probably deserved it. Dodging taxes or something.
It's kind of hard to pay taxes when you're broke communism.
Shrike, status report.
We're in a bit of a tight spot. Nothing we can't handle, sir.
We're in a tight spot.
Don't want to know.
Alias, enemy soldiers all around us. Use the guns.
What do you think I'm doing? Shooting them with my finger bangers? I will finger bang all of you. No one wants to get finger banged by you, Meg.
Must you do things the hard way, Alias?
I'm doing this easier. It's not like I'm using my pistol. Fuck fire hydrants.
Our people are getting slaughtered by the process. I'm transmitting their location.
Our people? I think not. Our people wouldn't let a few uglies stop them.
Body just floating up there.
I'm too far away to help. Shrike, Alias, where are you guys?
We can get there. Is your motto, sir?
Granted, but do not get distracted from your primary objective. Soapot must die.
Another one of these splitters. The reason they didn't make a new one is because they didn't have, they wanted an iconic character to put on the front cover. It's like... What? You mean like the one that's on Future Perfect?
It's time to split. Loading.
It's like, yeah, I'll take the next one. Yo, man, just do your thing.
Don't shoot everything, you maniacs! I have forces in the area, remember?
I can't tell the
Tell them to get
difference.
the hell out of the way.
What he's like, well, then tell him to get the hell out of the way. I can't believe you didn't even notice that time. Before I got it, but that time, wow.
They all look the same.
No, they don't.
They all look like tan people.
Don't get why he's not driving forward. They're just zombies.
Oh. I shouldn't even be able to damage the tank.
Yeah, sure. We'll probably beat this in one sitting.
Is it rush hour?
Is it rush hour? Might be.
Hey, yo, hey, oh.
It's a turn.
Get off the road!
What the hell is he doing?
Oh.
You would actually be able to do that with the tank, too. Any vehicle with just wheels, on the other hand, they would have got stuck.
Oh.
incoming! Stop!
Are you telling yourself that? 'Cause I'm not the one driving.
If anyone asks, that was planned.
And the bridge collapses.
Well, that won't be your problem anymore.
Nope. Unless it fell on my head. Oh.
Friendly spotted. Check your fire.
Stop shooting.
You're not the only one handy with explosives.
Hey, Echo said you might need some help.
It's kind of gonna go.
One of these times we'll have to play Fear 2 and 3. Maybe the first one. Files. We can do all that on Xbox One. Yes. 60 anyway. I like the first Fear game, but I think Fear Files or Fear 2 and Fear 3
Hey,
are
do you
better.
suppose a tank is valid identification?
Okay.
Completely ignores the mech suit, but doesn't ignore just like some guys with guns.
Sorry, I left my
zombies.
badge at home. Damn it, do something.
I'm trying, okay, but you're just driving past everything.
Yeah, he could have just drove into it and destroyed it.
Mm-hmm.
This is a lot better than the flying thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think I might have been playing on normal, so maybe it does make it harder on difficulties. Oh.
Three people watching. Clearly. Technically it's only two because one just wants to monitor the screen. No, I closed the other tab. This is just the chat.
Alias, there's the
I
Citadel.
think so.
This looks like a good place to park.
Looks like a good place to park. Let me just ram my way through.
Look sharp, Alias. Get to the compound's central courtyard. I doubt your entrance went unnoticed. The whole base will be on you in seconds.
Section AL-17.
Maybe less. Get the lead out.
I'd like to see him release the other two red factions again.
You have
And
no
get Red
future.
Faction all on PS4. Just disable the online multiplayer part, so you don't have to do that. I wouldn't mind for the Armageddon because I kind of like that co-op mode on that one. That was fun. I really want to play Gorilla again though. What the fuck? Step back.
That made no sense.
Looks like you got lots of light rounds.
Not enough bullets for the people I want to blow up.
Grenade!
on that one. Not in the right place.
That doesn't matter.
Nope.
That one's really good for blowing up walls. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Gotta reload those 4 bullets.
Mm-hmm. Might as well. Any other doors to blow up? It's already out here. Okie-dokie.
This is Echo. Great work, guys. Remember, the Red Faction is behind you.
Echo, make yourself useful and shut up.
Another thing that's cool about this is you can do chapter select afterwards. So if you want to go back for trophies, it's a lot easier than the first one. I don't know if I'll ever get a platinum in the first one just because it's such a pain in the ass. Checkpoints are brutal. Oh, wait.
Oh, music stopped, so I assumed,
Hey, Repta, did you see that shot?
Quit bragging, keep firing! Elias, it's starting to get hot out here. We need you.
Look, I can't do anything about temperature, okay? I can't just tell the sun to stop shining.
Alright.
If I could, I would be done.
Can jump over that, I imagine. Whoa! Get into the building right there.
Someone has to stop that maniac. He'll kill us all. Quiet down. Man, visiting civilians are sad.
Getting stuck on the doors.
Easy words for a man.
Too bad you
with
can't
a
change the
gun.
field of view. More games need to do that.
Whining. None of you.
Well, there you go.
It's Tangier. The base schematic shows subterranean tunnels all over the place. If you're not up for a fight, one of them might get you to the objective faster.
Wonder what game we should do next. I know what game I want to get though. It's the that Warhammer game on PS2, Fire Warrior or something like that.
Oh,
I
yeah.
might want to blow them up with the Wasp or something. I would say the Wasp because. Oh shit. I love that gun. It does a really good job of killing them.
I thought that was an old one. Guess it was just a...
Oh, you can still blow it up.
Elias, check your fire. Quill's on her way in to open the gates. Provide support.
Sopot has mobile artillery all over the place. Watch your step.
Medium rounds. It's supposed to be 5.56 then?
I assume your insurance is paid up.
The art of overkill.
Must be headshots. I love how little of ammo he uses. It's just like, oh, they're dead. I think the machine gun uses the same ammo. I'm not entirely sure. No, that might be actually large. I think it might be one of the few guns that uses its own ammo. The difference is, though, between this and Doom, the newer one, was that you get plenty of ammo for that ammo type.
Security system bypassed. Quill, it's up to you now.
I don't understand why pistols and pistol and the minigun have the same ammo. It's just illogical.
Hostiles down. I'm in the control tower, opening the gate now.
If they added to where each one of the gun that uses that type of ammo had its own ammo pool, but picking up that gave you ammo for every one of those guns, that would
These guys aren't so tough.
For this one, you don't really need
Repta, Elias, can you create a diversion for us?
Ammo dump would make a big bang.
Okay, do it.
Head straight across the courtyard, through the other gates.
Okay. Yeah, and I was like, physical yet?
Gates closed. Great.
Controls aren't responding up here. Tangier, you'll have to circumvent it manually.
How would you boys get by without me?
To be honest, she's probably the most useful for you because you could do everything the other two can do.
307th butt.
I'll stay here with Momo.
This is the 307th time we've had to remake this, but it had to be perfect.
The funny thing is like in a lot of the shooters and stuff, like the extra teammates that you have with you usually don't do shit.
These guys just don't learn.
They're just bullet sponges. In this, they actually help a lot. Sometimes they blow everything up.
Just gonna open up the cabin. I'm gonna leave them open when I leave.
There's a lot of checkpoints in this game. Which, considering back then, that separated it from a lot of games. Black does not have very many checkpoints. Oh my gosh, that last spot in that game is such a pain in the ass. So many enemies.
Heads up! Stop, stop.
Oh well, hard pistol hits.
This is Repta. We're at the ammo dump. No sweat.
Roger that. Blowing the explosive stockpiles on each floor should do the trick.
You heard the boss. Let's get in there. More troops will be
Feel like that. He killed him before you could. Only because
Killing you is going to be a pleasure.
I'll guard the door. You plant the charges.
What the fuck?
Worth more dead than
Nice with Victor.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's the one with the grenade launcher. Should switch to it. I don't remember doing that, but that was very convenient.
Yeah, didn't really do it in the beginning. Yes, I know how to do this. Oh.
Ah, you did there.
There ain't nothing left of them.
Still reload too.
Gotta reload.
Wonder what the heck that stands for, the NICW.
Nice implementation, cars wrecked. I don't know.
Dumbest thing. Are you done in here? Nope. Stop.
Confirming read of hot detonation signal.
Get out.
Coming in loud and clear. Those things are on a 45-second fuse. Better hustle.
Oh, shit!
Oh, shit!
They had way more time than that.
We've located Sopot.
He's got 45
He's moving toward the
seconds.
missile silo.
You didn't even take
Quill,
up 10
remain
seconds.
outside. Hold the perimeter. Tangier, it's up to us. Alias, Repta, come to us. Hurry.
Okie dokie. What's up? I don't fucking know.
Might have to blow up the wall to that building right there.
This battle armor inside that bay. Let's give this shit a devil a taste of its own crap.
I barely moved that lever.
Get into the battle armor.
Time for some fun.
Another stuck door. As Tangier would say, I know how to handle these things.
Is that how you handle things? Just blow shit up. Oh, there we go. Better watch that.
That doesn't make any sense to me.
Oh.
Go to the left. What the hell is going on? Now it lets you shoot it. Any other functions?
I can toss incendiary grenades and shoot. That's all I can do.
That doesn't make any sense. You would have been able to pull that up with anything else. I feel like it's probably glitched. That has never happened to me before.
Other thing that says armed, I don't know what this
You tried R1.
Yeah. It just shoots different together minigun. Okay, L1. Wish you told me about that.
Not bad.
Wasting like half of my fucking armor, but whatever.
My favorite mech like this is probably still from Fear 2, though. This is still a really good one.
Repta, status report.
We're alive. Lots of them aren't.
We're alive. Lots of them aren't. Nice status report.
Targets acquired. I'm rolling out the red column.
Nice name. Victor as in Victor. It's not Russian enough. It needs more K. And more backwards R. I don't know.
They're bringing out the big boys. Let's waste them.
I didn't take much.
Stand back.
Maybe this one. Such an airhead sometimes. There's no enemies. I think this is the wrong way.
Looks like getting out that bridge will be a tight squeeze. Or not.
Oh my gosh.
He was holding a gun.
No, he was not.
Yes, he was. There it is, right there. It's a pistol. Not a very nice guy. Why would I want to leave the battle armor? I don't want to.
You gotta go there. Where was that there? Old door.
There we go.
Oh man.
Old door is in like freaking every shooter that Volition has made. It's in Saints Row, it's in Agents of Mayhem, and obviously Red Faction.
How long we've been streaming?
Long enough. For it to be a while, I don't know. Can't tell.
We are right
left. Communication. We can...
While I blow up everything.
About an hour and 40 minutes.
We were in juvenile detention.
Why, are you gonna want to take a break at some point?
Kinda hungry. So yeah.
Keep your head down, alias.
Glad I didn't miss that.
We're getting closer. Lots of resistance.
I don't want your flaming hugs. It's very awkward to get a flaming hug. It's so awkward it burns. Loading!
Oh, jeez.
You picked the...
Soapbot is heading for the silo.
Alias Reptar, stop him! He'll try to cover his escape by firing the missile while it's still inside the silo. That coward won't care if the blast kills his soldiers too.
Weapon fire from the left!
A big container of popcorn.
I don't have the munchies for popcorn, but let's talk about chips.
No. I was thinking, what do I gotta blow up to continue?
Let's go.
What can I say? I'm not a very nice guy.
Well, that's never a good sign.
Nope. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Damn you! Let me in!
Don't worry, I won't shoot you.
Nachos? I told you, that's the way they're supposed to look. Don't leave me out here.
Is he talking about nachos?
Nachos sound really good right now.
Yes, it does.
Sadly, I don't have the stuff to make nachos, so.
No.
Go after Soapbot. I'll watch our backs.
Guess you could always get nachos from the food, but I'm not sure they technically have nachos.
Forgot how to jump for a second there. Well, time to blow shit up.
Such a doofus.
That's right. There we go.
Fear us!
And all of the guys that you killed, why would you be scared of
The
some
elevator
random
Soapbot
chick?
took is the
No.
only way down to the lower level. You'll have to wait for it, then go back to being into fire control.
It's sexist to shoot him, so shut the fuck up.
For the Chancellor!
Oh, I love that.
The world has abandoned us. We fight alone against a serious enemy, an enemy who would destroy the Commonwealth, who would have our nation crumble from within. We are strong enough to fight the Red Faction. We are strong enough to prevail.
Yeah, and I'm strong enough to pick up 50 pennies. Doesn't mean that I'm going to.
Right.
Looks so derpy with the unrendered gun.
It doesn't help with the handle inside the gun like that either.
For the honor of the Commonwealth, get your ass into the silo.
Oh.
He's
does have a
wearing
voice.
that.
I don't remember that. I think that's the only time he ever talks.
Your Chancellor!
Do I really gotta launch the missile?
Yep.
Yeah.
Enough of this!
Goodbye, world.
I command you to surrender!
You killed Sobot! Congratulations, Alias. You saved the Commonwealth. The Red Faction will proclaim you a national hero.
Echo, no time for your politicking. Alias, get yourself out of there. Squad, regroup as planned at Red Faction HQ.
Oh, okay.
Alias, my heroic demolitions expert. You are just in time for my announcement to the squad. Soapbot's armies have declared their loyalty to me. I am now Chancellor of the Republic of the Commonwealth.
I don't understand. I thought we supported...
The Red Faction, yes, I know. I think we all agree that Echo here is an ass. Where we differ is that you and Tangier support the Red Faction. They would destroy the technology that created us. I will use the nanotechnologies it should be used. I will create an army that cannot be defeated.
We trusted them, hailed them as heroes, but they got the drop on us. Opened fire.
Ah, yeah. I witnessed it all.
Hero hid behind his desk.
Seems he didn't have a weapon.
It was symbolic. Our new government would have ushered in an era of peace.
Peace? Then what use would we be? We were created to fight. When Tangier arrives, you three will be declared enemies of the state and publicly executed.
I don't think so. All of you, put down your weapons. I'd kill them all, but Molov's army would be on top of us. There's a passageway behind the banner. Get out of here. Molov has unleashed the Processed and the military on the Red Faction.
Why didn't she just shoot him in the back of the head?
I don't know.
Our faction fighters are pinned down nearby. Help them. We're
Like
counting
as soon as
on
they
you.
put their guns
Echo
down.
out.
Oops.
While Tangier and I devise a strategy to defeat Molov, you must keep fighting.
Hello. It's fun to blow shit up. I don't know how I managed to get him, but okay. That's what you get for running away from me.
What do you want on your headstone?
What should I get something to eat?
Probably next checkpoint or something. Oh, this is nice stuff. Oh, that's why I'm shooting.
Only losers make excuses.
You know, the funny thing is, the direction they're coming from, they could have come from behind you.
Mm-hmm. This day's just too stupid.
There's a door behind you, by the way.
Enjoy life while you can,
I can
alias.
say day's just stupid.
I'm preparing a little surprise for you.
But-
And Tangier. That pretty little soldier will die screaming.
Don't let Quill spook you, Alias. I can take care of myself.
Let's see if there's any secrets, but I guess that's just the way I gotta go.
Gun symbol there. I wonder if it's because there's a gun there.
We'll dig in and hold this intersection.
Alias, keep moving. We're in trouble over here.
Oh, the red faction symbol. Probably just there.
A bit of supplies. Watch out for high pressure steam.
I'd rather have some high pressure steak.
What?
I got food on the brain, man. Shut up.
Alright, this is probably where I'll grab some to eat. Save progress. I haven't done that in a while. So probably call the stream done for now. I'll be back in a little bit.
See you guys later.
Bye.